Hi everybody, my name is Nadia Speicher and it is great to meet all of you. I had a bit of a late start in this class, so thank you for taking the time to watch this video and for bearing with me. I'm a bit behind, so I'm going to catch up. So let me start by saying where I am so far in my counseling career. To be quite honest, I am not very far. I have not started my fieldwork hours because I am currently waiting for a placement, which is a bit frustrating right now because there are a lot of hours to complete and I am ready to do them. However, I am not placed in a school, so that is currently on a pause or on hold. And I do not have a certain kind of, population, like a client population. I do not have a location. I'm pretty flexible on where I would like to go. I don't mind doing anywhere in Santa Clarita or in San Fernando Valley, but I'm just currently waiting to be placed. And that means that I do not have any hours as of right now. And I actually do not work in a school. I've never subbed before or none of that, nothing in a school district. I actually work in a restaurant and I have been for many, many years. It's what's helped put me through, college and any education that I've decided to complete, and it helps me pay for everything else in between. And I do feel though that I would love to work with high school. I think high school or junior high would be wonderful. And what I would love for my life to look like after this, after I complete my education, is I would love to be just helping others and for others to help me, because I think that education is a great opportunity for growth, learning, experience, and it provides us a chance to really get to know one another and communicate, build those bonds, those relationships, and we're able to use tools and resources necessary to put us on the right track, success, and help one another ultimately at the end of the day. And I'm really big on that. So that's what I hope my life looks like after this. I hope it's just a constant every day of, helping others or others helping me, and we're just trying to do the best that we can. And I can describe to you an ethical dilemma that I encountered actually a few months ago when I was completing some of my shadowing hours. The woman that I was shadowing was absolutely amazing. She was a school counselor. She was great. And she gave me the opportunity to sit in with her on one of her students who we did have consent from. And because it was a confidential, I know that sometimes we encounter confidential matters, and this student was okay and comfortable with me sitting there and understood that I was completing some fieldwork hours. And she had shared with us how difficult of a time she was having, and she was struggling in school. She, wasn't motivated. She was upset at home. She wasn't getting along with her friends, and she was just going through a lot, and amongst other things, and she felt that she was just struggling, and she resorted to cutting herself, and she was doing it right on her legs, and so you couldn't, you weren't able to see, if she weren't able to see those marks, those scratches, those cuts. If she was wearing pants, the only time you would see it is if she was wearing shorts, and she was too embarrassed to show anybody, and so she would wear pants often, and she was saying that was just that was an outlet for her, and cutting was just seemed easy to do. And she confided in us and didn't want us to tell anybody. And it's one of those things where she is self-harming, and it becomes, you have to really think, okay, she's not safe. This isn't a good situation. So it put us in a difficult situation as well. And that is where I'm going to leave it. And thank you for taking the time again to watch my video, and hope to see you soon. Thank you.